Hey guys, welcome back to Old Go Gaming. So I apologize, it's been a while since we've done a recording. We've been waiting for Wizards to roll back into the ranked Theros Beyond Death, and it's back, and we're back. So I did a few quests while we were gone, bought up some cool lands, stored up some supplies here we could do ranked draft, and yeah, let's get going, see if we can start climbing the ladder here before the season rolls over here, I guess tomorrow, the next day, or whatever. We've got gold, let's go. All right. I think the card here is definitely going to be Eat to Extinction. Just a nice card that can exile just about anything that's causing you trouble. It also allows you to look at the top card of your library, which is kind of nice. If it wasn't in here, the rest of the pack is really not impressive. And so I think if it was not in here, I'm not even sure what I would do. Maybe think about Pious Wayfarer. Maybe I couldn't imagine taking Enemy of Enlightenment here. Furious Rise. Maybe Glimpse. Maybe it'd be Glimpse, but clearly this is going to be an Eat to Extinction. Alright, second pack. We definitely have some options here. We could take Shoal Kraken, which is a nice card, and anything that's got a bit of Constellation really shines more in a blue-white type deck. We also have Slaughter Priest of Mogi, which goes great with our first black pick. Heliod's Pilgrim, I really like this card. Allows you to do so much. Go and get just whatever you need, aura-wise. And we could do the Underworld Charger to pair it up, but I think we'll take the gold card here and see where this leads us. Okay. Some options. Probably the Hierophant is probably the best card that we want. Although Omen of the Sea is a good card. Final Flare works good in the red sack deck. Certainly wouldn't mind having one of those. Here's another Carotid. Wouldn't mind having a Final Flare, but I think we'll just take the Hierophant. Okay, if we want to kind of go in on the sack deck, we could pick up the Aspirant. Agonizing Remorse, a nice card just to get the opponent's best card out of their hand, especially if you can draw it early. Ichthyomorphosis, good removal card. Fishy, whatever the heck, fishy sauce, whatever you want to call this. Revoke Existence is a nice card. I think we'll take the Blood Aspirant since we have Slaughter Priest and see if we can get into a red-black sack deck. Not much here I love in this deck. I mean, we could... Arena Trickster's not great. Orietta Mountain's Blaze, not great. Stampede Rider's not great. I mean, I guess we could take the 2-drop. Allows us to shuffle through our deck a little bit. Don't love it. Okay, here we're not seeing premium black cards. There are a ton of good black cards in this set, but we're not seeing a bunch of them. We go Funeral Rites here. Probably over a first Rage Scarred Berserker. Okay, again, not seeing much red-black wise that we love. We could think about taking a different card, hedging our bet here. Maybe Sentinel's Eyes, a nice white card. Omen of the Sun's fine. Probably wouldn't take any of these green cards at this point. But I could also just take Aspect of Manticore. Don't love it. Okay. Devour of Memory. We're seeing blue cards. Maybe we take Devour of Memory here. See if that leads us down a blue-black path. Okay. We can just take the Soul Reaper. It would work in either deck. Now here's where we have a clear blue-black path that we can take. Whenever a creature with Death Touch blocks or becomes blocked by this creature, destroy that creature. We'll take the Kraken. I don't think we're going to get into blue-black, but we're not seeing a ton of red. Probably take the Naiad. Okay, we might be forced into blue-black, which is fine. We don't have a ton of red coming. The Slaughter Priest of Mogi's fine, but Okay, and so we open something that will not fit in anything that we're doing. Bronze Hide Line is fine. Good card. Obviously, any green-white deck would snatch this up with in a heartbeat. But clearly, I would love to have Illyrios and Pharika Spawn and Witness. Maybe even Mogi's Favor. But I think Pharika Spawn is just so powerful. That's the direction we need to go in for this. Okay. Choices. I think it's possible the ship has sailed on the black-red sack deck. We may be more in the blue-black control deck. Kunaros would be fine if we wanted to splash for that. But there's an Ichthyomorphosis here, and I think that's just kind of what we're looking for. Okay, now we have Aroa's Blessing, which is much better than any of these blue or black cards. So, we need to kind of make a judgment call here. I mean, we can stay open. We can stay open to kind of pivoting either way by taking the red card. We don't necessarily need a second Soul Reaper. Pharika's Libation is fine, but not nearly as powerful as the Blessing. I think we'll take the Blessing and see where it goes. Okay. Again, we are waffling hard. The best card in this pack for us, I believe, is the Omen of the Sea. If we had a couple Portents of Betrayal, I would think about the Scophos War Leader to go with our other sack cards, but we really don't. I think we'll probably take Omen of the Sea here. Okay. Now, we can take Second Devour, kind of solidify the blue-black, or we can just take the Final Death, which is probably the direction we want to go. Now we've got two good choices here, Mire Triton and Inevitable End. So if we get rid of the red, our 2-drops are going to be lacking, so I think we'll take the Triton. Oh, well, now we could now we could pivot to blue-red because we've got a good blue-red card. I think it's too late for that, but would be fun. I think we just want, if we're taking, I mean, we really could either, at this point, do red, black, or blue, black, but we're going to need to decide pretty soon here. We're not going to end up with enough playables. I think we want to be blue, black. And if we go blue-black, we lose Slaughter Priest, Iroha's Blessing is our 2 best cards we lose there. If we go red-black, then we lose a lot more cards. So I think and blue-red is not an option because our best cards are probably Pharika Spawn, Eat to Extinction, and Final Death. I mean, we could take a Temple Thief, but that doesn't make me feel good at all. We could take Underworld Ragehound. I think that's what we're doing. Just see where we're going. Now, 3-drop that exiles or a counterspell. I think I like the Harpy here. Okay, we've got 2 Starlit Mantles already. Sleep of the Dead. I hope we're not playing this. Bunch of cards that I hope we're not playing. Okay. So now I think we have to get the Ox of Agonas in here. Maybe we're a red-black deck. Probably. Let's see. I probably should have looked at this before we got crazy. Let's take all our blue out. Hate to take out the Devourer, but Okay, so that leaves us, we're going to pick up at least 8 playables for here on out. Or we're going to stoke an Underworld Fires in here. Or put a Devour back in. So we have Aurora's Blessing, Aspect of Manicore. Probably Hateful Eidolon gives us a little bit of upside, especially if we can pick up like a Mire's Grasp. I tried to say Mire's Grasp loud enough, hard enough that it would show up in the next pack. Okay, good options here. We can take Portent. We have 1, 2, 3. We have at least 3 sack outlets. We could take Venomous Hierophant because we want cards in the graveyard for Spawn and the Ox. In fact, I think that's probably the right pick for us. Okay, second Aurora's Blessing is nice, especially with Hateful Eidolon. I wish we'd have picked. Seems like I passed the thrill of possibilities several times. Okay, so how do we look creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 12. We're alright on creatures. None of these are great. I think we'll take the Aspect of Lamprey. We're getting a little heavy at 4. I think this is a good spot for. Or do we want the Wings of Hubris? Or do we want the Thrill of Possibility? I think we'll take Thrill. Okay, love to be love to be back in blue getting this. Do we want a second Aureate of Mountain's Blaze? Probably not, but we don't really have a choice, I don't think. Okay. Oh man, now they're just teasing us with these blue cards late. Discordant Piper's fine. Now maybe I think I will take the Wings over the Hero. Hey, we got to 23 at least. Look at all these blue cards. It's that darn Ox of Agonas got us. We'll take this Whirlwind Denial for. Oh yeah, we love getting one Portent. Okay. Alright, we got enough playables. Now, 60 gems too, love it. Alright, what do we want to filter out? Do we want 17 lands is the first question. And we're not using these lesser quality lands. So the top of our pile is at 5. But we have a lot of 4. So we probably want 17 land. We probably want to keep Thrill of Possibility. So let's just get. We're a little heavy on black. The only double card we have is red though, and it's kind of an important double card. We want red early. Yeah, let's go 9/8 Mountain. These cool lands. Worked hard for these cool lands. Okay, now we need 2 cuts. Make sure I didn't accidentally bump something. Okay. 1 Aureate of Mountain's Blaze is possible. 1 Irreverent Revelers, because it's so hard to say, is definite. And then I would love to cut a 4, but these 4s do everything we want. I mean, we're 14 creatures. That's decent. I don't want to cut. I don't like Aspect of Manticore, but I like having it in the deck when we've got Hateful Eidolon. Could just be Wings of Hubris. Yeah, let's try it this way. All right, we've got this deck's got a decent amount of removal. It doesn't really have any low casting cost removal though. No Mogi's Favor. No Mire's Grasp. We're going to have to wait till we get up there, which means we may be behind. We've got decent way to put cards in the graveyard. let's just see how it goes. All right, so we are, for those following along at home, we are gold tier 3. Season ends in 17 hours. It'd be great to get to platinum. You gain 1 pack and another card style, but I think we're just going to get what we can get. So let's see how it goes. First Theros ranked draft in 2 weeks or whatever it's been. Oh, Go Gaming, prepare to be entertained by questionable play. Questionable mulligans. I mean, this is garbage, but... because even if I draw swamps, there's no great plays coming out anytime soon. I mean, other than this sweet-looking mountain. Look at that baby. Maybe you don't even need to win games if you're playing. We are playing a dancing platypus. Haven't seen one, but here it is. I guess the good news is we can filter away this mountain, although that seems dangerous with Iroha's Blessing in hand. But I would love to kill that Soul Reaper Mogies. 2 shots at a land. 2 shots at a land. Alright. We're gonna pretend like we don't have anything. Of course, if I aspect a Manticore here, he's not gonna attack. Do I want to cycle anything? Good question. I don't think so. I might want to soon, though. In fact, I might want to cycle the aspect of Manticore. Fourth Mountain would have allowed us to kill the Soul Reaper, but he probably... I can't remember if he'd had mana up to sack it to himself to draw or not, so... Falling behind here, needs some land. Okay, no big deal. That will allow him to still counter, so I don't know if that's the plan. This looks like a possible Mogi's favor, but we're not going to allow that to happen. Man, come on, deck. Our Aureate of Mountains Blaze doing all the work here. What should we cycle? Let's see what they cast. Okay, can't get through that. No attacks, huh? Let's definitely cycle something. What do we want to pitch here? Let's pitch the Harpy? Oh, come on. Alright. Let's pitch the Funeral Rites. Hey-o. Alright. So I guess we're filling up our graveyard. Our incredible technique to fill up our graveyard's working. We will not be playing the Ox of Agonist anytime soon. We don't want to discard our whole hand. Hey, look at that, will you? Now, what do we want to play into open mana here? I think Aspect of Mantling. I'm sure they have a counter, but if they don't, this is gonna... If they counter it, it's like discard 1 card. Okay. No harm done there. I wonder if they have a second counter. See how this goes. Currently nothing threatening on board. 2 to the top, that's threatening. Okay. Well, we know what they have. Alright, what's our play here? We really need to empty our hands so we can get the Ox going. If we play Pharika Spawn, it can block it for days. I think we... play a Death Touch creature. See if we can start getting through. Oh boy. That's great. So how are we going to survive this? I can't imagine we are. Well, this is frustrating. All right, let's use what can we get rid of here? 2, 4, 6, 8. There's really nothing that we can get rid of that helps that much. Well, things were going good, Chuck, until they broke out the Kiora Best the Sea Gods, and then everything went downhill. Is there any way to stay alive here? I don't think so. Well, this is frustrating. It only blocks and he's taking control of it. Man, I don't think I can beat that card. That's the game winner. Dancing platypus just danced all over our grave. Kiora Best's the Gold Goat. That's the name of that deck. Alright, 0-1. 0-1. That's frustrating. I know it happens, but it's frustrating somebody lops down a card like that. GG. On to round 2. Better things. Let's hope for better things. Alright, taking on Wise Father. Okay, not a bad start. It's not Kiora Best the Sea Gods, but it's not bad. Probably should have reconsidered my turn 1 mountain play. Not that it would have mattered. I guess I could have swung in for 1, gained 1. Remind me if we lose by 1 life at the end of this. That seems like an eat to extinction target, if I've ever seen one. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to stop that. Mirror shield or whatever the heck it's called. Oh, he could. Now he could have Blessing, and this game would be most likely over. He did pause there. I mean, does it matter? I mean, we can't afford not to do it. I think if he had the... Alright, well, if he's got Blessing, I think we just lose, but you know. We gotta try it. Alright. Let's put that in the graveyard. That's helpful for us. Because basically if he had Blessing, this game was probably over. Probably over. Now we'll see if our Ox can do anything. Let's send in the Slaughter Priest. You might have Aspect of Manticore. We could just trade for each other. Okay. That's fine. Totally fine. I hate, though, that it exiles my card. I need cards in the grave. Alright. Let's see if we can draw a land and get the Ox out there. Oh, good. I don't know what he's got. Maybe it's just the fact that he can pump the Oracle is why it's pausing. Maybe he'll play something really good here. Wonder what he's got in the hand. A couple lands? He just got land? Ooh. 2 Aspect of Mantray. Manticore, whatever I was trying to say. That didn't go over well. Look at these 3 draws from our Ox of Agonos. Impressive. All impressive lands done by Sam Burley. Or Burley. I think we're going to sack our Hateful Eidolon, draw 2 cards. So disgusted with how that went down. Okay, I like Thrill of Possibility. Good things are happening. Okay. Let's draw another card. If we must. Alright, let's get a Hierophant in play. Now we gotta worry about dumping our hand out again so we can bring the Ox back. Alright, I like how things are going. We only have 12 cards left though. Make that 10. Alright, now we're sitting pretty. We might deck ourselves, but hopefully we don't. Good game. Good game, Wise Father. I feel like the deck played pretty good 2 games in a row. We just couldn't beat Kiora. Kiora was too good. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep on keeping on. Alright, not a bad start. We're playing Trog 921. Let's start with the Slaughter Priest. Anytime white doesn't start with the Wayfarer, I feel pretty good about it. That card's really good in the right deck. Really good, really a pain. Alright, Transcendent Envoy. We got the Ox back. Empty the hand. Empty the hand as fast as you can. Just don't agonizing remorses. Maybe he'll play a Commanding Presence. Or Dreadful Apathy. Okay. We're working on emptying our hand, right? Seems like a bad play, but so be it. All right. Better than the last time we played the Ox. We're really loading up this Piper. This is the toughest discordant Piper I've ever seen. Gonna be a while till we can. Well, that's just rude. We gotta get 8 other cards in the yard. Probably we should get rid of the Dreadful Apathy in case he's got to rise to glory. Also be worried about his Farika spawn, so I could hold the Harpy. Man, he's loaded with the apathies, huh? I really need a way to sacrifice that. That's not it. Three Dreadful Apathies, is that true? Yep. Alright, give me a way to sacrifice that spawn, please. Oh, that would have been it. Dang it. That would have been it. Alright. Rage Scarred Berserker. Man, what is going on here? Alright. Dang it, he's not going to give me a way to... He gambled there. I could have drew that Soul Reaper, and that Farika spawn would have been in my hand. I mean, in my graveyard instead of... Yeah. I see ya. Wait a second. We're probably gonna deck ourselves. Alright, come on, Ox, do your thing. Alright, let's see if we can hold here. Hopefully he doesn't have many more Dreadful Apathy. He's only got 9 cards left. Do I want to risk milling 2 more cards? Probably. I think I need to press my advantage here. Okay. That stinks. I don't think... Well, I might be able to cast that again. Seven cards left. I think we gotta go all in here. We don't have much choice. Hopefully he plays something big that will help us kill him faster. Because right now we're doing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So I think the right move here is... Let's do 1 damage to this. I should have just attacked. Should have just attacked with the old... Didn't realize he was at 1. My mistake. Trying to do my cool port and a betrayal. Being a dummy. Alright. Moving on. Moving on. Just ignore what you saw there at the end. Just ignore anything that looked abnormal. Ox doing some work for us in that match. Ox doing some work for us in that match. It feels like I'm gonna deck myself at least once. Anybody else have that feeling? So I think we'll just keep an eye on that. If we deck, we deck. Alright, we're taking on Hydrix 12. Good luck, Hydrix 12. Keep. Let's see if we can get him with Aspect of Lamprey. May not have a creature in play to get him, but... Hey, this looks familiar. Uh-oh, Eutropia coming. Commanding Presence, Hydra's Growth, okay. We're gonna need... So, let's analyze this. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, okay. He may not have a blessing. We needed that. We needed this. A Rose Blessing. Stupid game. Okay. That gives us an answer. I'm not going to attack because he could have the White Omen. or the green omen. Look, this white keeps being left open. What do you think the odds are he has? I think he has a blessing. I'm just gonna say he has a blessing. I'm gonna say he's got a planeswalker as well. I mean, if there's 0 we can do if he's got the blessing. Because we lamprey, he can hold it. We're gonna go to 8 counters. I mean, we would live a turn. But wait, he didn't put Calyx in his hand? Wow. I don't think it's gonna matter even if we... Oh look, he's got the whole time the 1 mana has stayed open. I mean, it's not rocket science. It's blessing. So not much we could do. I mean, is there anything in there that will kill? No. No, there isn't. Zero chance of decking ourselves there. Didn't have to worry about it. Hydra's growth. Bam. Let's see if Fidel Mieta has the same plan. He might have Wayfarer. Okay, Traveler's Amulet. We haven't got to reanimate Farika's spawn yet, man. When I play people with that, they get to do it like 10 times. It wipes my whole board. It's quite fun. I know, I'm whining. It's true, though. It's only a whine if it's not true. Farika spawn, Timoret just owns me. Oh, good. 3 colors, no worries. Well, we can't get past that. We can't get in a point of damage, though. But Venomous Hierophant does get past it. Where's a Farika spawn? Oh, there's a... Oh, now, yep. Alright. Well, the fact that Farika spawns in there means we won't. Now he's gonna probably play Timoret. He's gonna get a swamp and play Timoret. Eh. I would say that our Hierophant's coming in. As will our next one. Filling up that graveyard. We might be able to do some shenanigans here with... We got 4 colors. Okay, not a surprise. Oh, making 1/1 stinks too. 2, 3. Coming in. I'd imagine we won't play the Ox this game. Ooh, that's trouble. Can almost play the Ox, but I think if he doesn't exile the spawn, we'll just keep bringing the spawn back. Rise to glory. Why did he draw a card there? Guy's doing work, man. Guy's doing work. Got 2 Rise to Glories every time. And I was whining. My Farika spawn kills a 1/1 soldier every time. It's weak. Weak sauce. He's only got 5 mana to be fair. Use a couple of Traveler's Amulet. Man, what's he gonna put in the graveyard now? I think I want to get rid of that Cling to Death, if you don't mind, sir. Here we go again. A Rose Blessing, kill the Harpy, make a 1/1, Farika Spawn kills the 1/1. Oh, that's better. Portent of Betrayal been used yet? Doesn't look like it. Oh, another Traveler's Amulet. 3 amulets, 2 rise. Multiple Iroh's Blessing. Interesting. And the green, dude. I don't get it. It's working though. It's beating me. About to take out the Harvey. Tap down something of mine. Good. sack outlet. Do I have any left? One. Soul Reaper. Must have 3 good cards in his hand. He's got a Archon of the Falling Stars. Okay. Now I need a sack outlet. That would be fun, although I don't have a. Commanding Presence? Oh, he's got a red again? No, I don't care about that. Although it does. You might win this. Stupid lamp. I mean, I don't even know what this deck is, but it's about to beat me. That's what you would call it. Deck to beat you. One to the top. Let's see what we got. Something good. Oh, that Eat to Extinction would have been good. Just don't draw like Wings of Hubris. Okay. He can almost get it done because that'll tap down one of them. Oh, he can get it done. That's the best for some fuzzes. Oh my goodness, I should have held them all back. I should have known that. That's my fault. Stupid play on the old Goat Gaming side. Alright, well, we moved up to Gold Tier 2 before the season's over. Not the way I wanted to, and that was my fault. Should have won that game. Just hold everything back. One more turn, then we win that one, so. Embarrassing. Embarrassing for the old goat. Alright. We'll keep working to get better. Not where we want to be, obviously. 5,000 gems, 1,100 gold. We'll keep battling, see if we can get better. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry we didn't go longer. Sorry we didn't do better. We'll just keep working. Next time, hopefully we'll do better. This old goat signing out. See ya.